Alright. Alright, I need to log in my ult account. We'll just keep doing this until my ult account is booted up. Alright. And everyone,
How'd you do that?
I am live. So yeah, I'm thinking probably how I'm gonna structure things is I'm gonna do one world per stream. And then I should take that stream and make it into like a top debating video. What's up, Love Bubble? Yeah. I'm logging in my ult again right now. I had a lot of fun last time. I just, my schedule is so whack. I need to fix it to be consistent again. Chat, I was so consistent this month. I literally didn't even get paid from Twitch this month. That's crazy, bro. I had no idea I was that, like, AFK from, like, making content. That's mental. That was actually mental, dude. I haven't not got paid from Twitch in, like, 3 years. But it's a wake-up call. But yeah, it should be any second now, and then I'll turn the screen off.
How'd you do that?
I should have got another coffee, bro. I already had like a large triple, but I want another one. Is that bad for my health? Probably. Oh, I don't know if I told chat, but oh my god, my shit is lagging. I finally got the Myth and the Fire Warlord cards after a long time. I mean, my Fire's been Warlord for a while, but I had to play like 200 games to get the cards. And then the Myth was never Warlord. We just got him Warlord this season, so. Alright, I'm on the ult account now. I could probably swap screens. And I'm farming Yarn, by the way, for the balance setup, in case you're wondering. I should also do my gardens while I'm here. Aaron Peeve. Aaron, dude. My Fire has been throwing games all season. I've had more losses this season than I have in the past 2 seasons. I eat too much fast food? That's not good. Then just don't eat fast food. What? Simple solution, right? On paper, fire is good, but doesn't feel good to play. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. Very much so. I think death is just stupid right now. I had the game the other day in my fire where like I was doing good against the death, but then they just dueled and then they won. It's like, okay. It's crazy, dude. It's actually mental. Okay, I think we have one more garden, then I'll put the Crocotopia stream whatever on. But yeah, so we got the fire cards here, and then we got the myth cards here, chat. So we have myth, fire, storm, and death right now. Which means we're missing balance, life, and ice. I should have got balance when it was broken, bro. I just didn't want to be a hypocrite and play it. But, I mean, maybe I'll have fun, and maybe we could do it, right? Ice next. Everyone's been asking for ice, yeah. It's definitely doable. It's just fire is annoying. And life, but I don't know. They could always deck fill or it'd be bad. There's a lot of that. Do you enjoy 110 resist P, Baron? Does that make you happy when you go to sleep? 110 resist peeve. I know Robert enjoys 100 res peeve. I know Robert enjoys that. Get ice warlord while Winter Moon chat is a thing. True. I'm scared to queue. Just do it, bro. The more you think about it, like stop. Stop, bro. If there's weird people in queue, don't queue. But if there's not, then just queue. Don't think it. Don't think about it. Okay, I'm logging off my main account now. And we are going to the alt account. That's where the challenge is. So I was just doing my guard on my max fire on the alt. Fire packing 12 negative auras? Nah, bro. No way. That's actually mental. Yeah, so it's this guy, right? Yeah. Level 11, hell yeah. 103 res? Oh, my bad. My bad. I was being generous. Okay, so where did we leave off at last time? I should just feed this to my pets, because you can actually sell it for a decent chunk of gold.
The beast.
Good day. I need your assistance at once. I'll be waiting for you in Wizard City.
Yeah, I should probably sell some of this at the Bazaar, right, chat? Is this wand good to keep, by the way? Or should I buy like a wand? Why do you have an alt account? Because my main account already has 7 maxes, so he can't hold anymore. Plus, like my other characters on the account, like I have a 170 fire. He's really good to dual box in a raid, for example. And if I can get a 170 storm, which I am working on right now, also great to dual box, just help out myself and whatnot. But yeah, I already have 7 of every school on the main, so no point to get another one that I already have, right? Okay, yeah, so I think we could probably sell some gear. We can upgrade this. And yeah, I think we should probably Maybe burn our energy and sell at the Bazaar, chat? I don't know exactly where we left off, but I think we'll start there. Don't you get a wand upgrade at level 20? So I to save gold and wait till level 20? Well, I don't even... Aaron, I could be wrong, but don't you get that wand from a quest somewhere? So I'm just trying to figure out how to save gold, basically. Is it Wisteria? But I can't do Wisteria, it's part of the challenge. We can't do side worlds. Bro, I don't know. I might change that rule, dude. I want to do side worlds. I feel like they're fun and challenging sometimes. Where am I going? Right, okay. I don't even have a mount. Chat, do you think it's illegal if I get a mount off my other character? There's no way, right? Surely. As long as it's not a stat mount.
You explain that Baldur
that's loud. That's loud.
asked you to help set up trade relations between Grizzleheim
Bro is
and
broke? Well, I'm not allowed to take in powers or buy. Like, I have to get gold organically as part of the challenge. I guess I'll just dump my energy right now. I just like calling you broke right now. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a mount off my other character, chat. I'm not trying to sit here and be a sloth the whole time. As long as it's not a stat mount, we'll be good. We'll be good, bro. Okay, so I can't take these. They're stat mounts. I can take this guy. Nobody wants to watch you walk? No, literally, bro. Literally. Alright. Okay. So I just have to win 2 times, right, chat? You just win 2 times and you throw the other 3 to, like, optimize your time. That's crazy, dude. Last time we were here, I said with chest that, oh, it's only 3, it's not 2. And then chat proved me wrong, dude. Do a weird mount? I don't have a whole lot of mounts on my ult, bro. I have stat mounts, but that's illegal. So I'm not doing that. Yeah, do 20 more times. I don't even have pet stacks. Wait, it's double pet XP right now? No shot. Chat, how do I get pet stacks? I can't afford to just buy them. I'd have to garden. Yeah. Dude, it's so annoying not being able to use your, like, trade gold or, like, TC or, like, pet snacks. It's so annoying, but I guess that's why it's a challenge, right? That's what makes it fun. Alright, 19 more. I don't want to sit here and do this the whole time, chat. Let's just get questing. We don't have all the time in the world. Fuck it. Okay. I need to be sure that the rules are updated in the YouTube description as well, because sometimes it doesn't update itself. Yeah, see, it's missing in the description right now. So, I need to get that. My bad, YouTube. Twitch has a command for the rules, so they can't complain. They can't complain, dude. Alright, so edit.
Hello there, young student.
This is the Grizzleheim pre-quest, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Book or card in particular?
Chat, should I take the side worlds rule out? How do y'all feel about that? Like, I want to do Grizzleheim and Wisteria. Like, dude, soloing Winter Tusk on a Storm would be insane without, like, having meta stats. Why is that even a rule? Because I looked at other streams and they had that rule, so I low-key just copied them. I have no idea, bro. Probably, like, to not over-level you, if I had to guess, really. If I really had to guess. I guess we'll, I guess. Okay. I updated the description on YouTube chat, so y'all should be able to see it. Okay. I did not grab my mount either. I'm slacking. Holy shit. Right back, chat. Also, I should probably put the camera on, right, chat? Y'all love your fucking camera. Ah, man. Yeah, I should probably. Bro, my hair looks like shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. Y'all can't even see me. Why can't y'all see me? Oh, I remember. I wanted to move the camera, I think, from last stream. So I don't know. Where would I even move it to, though? Bro, I hate this camera setup I have, dude. It's so fucking trash, man. It's so trash. Like, y'all don't even understand. Holy shit. Like, why are you like this? Why are you like this, man? It's just my cable management, bro. It's my cable management that's fucking terrible. That's exactly what it is, chat. Okay. That's exactly what it is. Okay. I'll put this, like, up here, I think. Are we good? Yes? No? Maybe. Okay. Sorry about that. My bad. Alright, let's get our mounts so we're not a sloth anymore. This guy. Cool. Log off so I can be right back to where I was. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll do Winter Tusk, bro. Yeah, I feel like soloing Winter Tusk on a stream is like a huge flex. You know, it's kind of odd. I'd argue they made this challenge easier because you don't have to give up stats anymore for a life mastery. Because you have arch mastery. So. Alright, yeah, so this is the Gilsheim pre-quest. And then after you do this, you have to go back at level 20. And then you're fine. I love that mount. Yeah, it's a really good mount. I'm lucky I got it for sure. For sure. For sure. Can't buy anything here. Bro, chat, why is there a vendor for one ring and the ring is absolutely terrible? Make it make sense. Yo, I remember this robe. I bought this robe when I was a noob back in my day. Yo, yeah, because I thought this robe was like good and it looked cool. I remember, dude. That brings me back. Yeah, I mean the gear I have is fine. The amount of crowns I had to buy but still didn't get it. Damn. Yeah, that's unlucky. It reminds me of the Gulcher pack. I never got the Gulcher I wanted after like $300. The Immortal. Isn't it? It's a good name for the walkthrough. Is it not, Kimbo PF? I don't know. I thought it'd be a good name for the series. Okay, so I think we wanted to sell at the Bazaar and then get back to questing, because, yeah. Yo, what's up, Y? What's up, gang? Alright. So, oh, fucking Christ, I'm lagging. Okay. Why does a Bazaar feel laggy? Chat, is it stream lagging, or is it just Wiz? Probably Wiz. Wiz be laggy as hell nowadays, eh? Because I don't need this anymore, so let's get rid of that. And sell the hat. And then we don't need these boots either. Don't need this. Where do I even see my gold? Oh my god. I missed the Orb Bazaar, dude. Like, I think this one's okay, but I wish I could, like, toggle an option to go back to the old Bazaar. Like, my eyes, like, they moved things around, so I have a habit of, like, looking in the wrong place on the screen. Like, for example, the cell right here, I think it should be right here. So I always click here instead of down here. It's just, like, the little things like that. I hate when they change that stuff. Yeah, I don't care about housing items either, chat. To be honest. If anything, it's just free gold. So, okay, we're at like 3 grand. How much do I need to make a pet? Like 50 grand maybe? Fuck, dude. That's a lot of money. Where'd I get that from? I ain't gonna complain. Hell yeah. Alright. And then I probably want to keep that. And I think we're good to go, chat. Alright, awesome. Let's get the question. Was always laggy? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe the realm. Where's your daily upload? I'm slacking, bro. I mean, honestly, my schedule's just terrible. I did go and buy some, like, extra, like, strength melatonin capsule type shit. Not melatonin, but, like, I'm hoping that will knock me the fuck out because I can't sleep, dude. Like, it's actually such a problem. Like, the biggest issue in my life right now, chat, is my sleep. It's just holding me back. I can't sleep. I can't sleep, bro. Like, I want to get up early in the day and be productive. I can't. I can't. I love getting up early and being productive. I just can't. I can't sleep. Like, I was genuinely thinking about buying, like, what's it called? Like, NyQuil and capsules. So I have, like, a capsule and, like, a drink before bed. Just, like, to knock me the fuck out. But, like, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna see my doctor tomorrow, I think, and see if he has anything better of an idea, or see if this is even safe. I don't know. Yeah. I wake up so late. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I really do. Okay, let's optimize our deck here. So I think bats will be fine. Probably set bats into a follow-up, eh? Hello, Ruku. I couldn't get up early until I got a job. I needed to get an incentive to actually wake up. You know, Val said the same thing. Actually. I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like I have incentives, but maybe I don't know. Like what? I could like make a video, I could stream, like I trade. I don't want to waste that. I don't know, man. I go to the gym. I'm coming back the ways you talked me into it. Did I? Did I? What the hell did I do? But yeah, I don't know. Bro, chat, I've been like so motivated, bro. Like, I've learned so much about like the stock market and like crypto just like the past like month. And bro, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy, dude. Liam wouldn't wish that upon his worst enemy. Don't come back. I think there's definitely some enjoyment. I would say if you haven't played The Wiz in 3 years, there's enough content to keep you in for a while. But if you haven't played in a year or two, then not much has changed, really. You know, you'll probably recognize most things, in my opinion. So I love fizzling 10 times in a row and dying in 3 hits. We fizzled 3 times in a row. That's our record so far. What are you talking about, Liner? What gear will you be running later? Oh shit, sorry, I don't want to get pulled. On and say I'm thinking high HP, gear, and accuracy. I think I'm just gonna run the standard gear sets, like, you know, like Zeus and like I don't know about like level 50. I've heard there's like good gear at level 50 now, but I don't know shit about it or how to get it, so we'll see. But I know there's an amulet at level 50. I heard there's an amulet at level 50 that's like best until like level 100 or some shit. So I'm probably gonna farm for that amulet because you get like a circle jewel and a triangle, which is really important. So if I just get my standard, you know, like good Zeus stats or whatever, and I get that amulet for like the extra accuracy or pips, I think it'd be really good. But I don't know how to get it though. And I'm not allowed to farm it until I solo whoever drops it, right? That's the deal. Bro, Crocotopia really only has... This is a 2 quest area. What the frick, man? I used to farm the 2+ damage in Zigzag. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall
Okay.
show mercy on you.
So I think probably 2 Shark is good. 2 Bats is fine. Probably 2 Shield. They're not gonna Blade. They're not Storm, right? No. I don't think I'll need 2 Fairies, but I'll put it in just in case. This could be good. Okay. I also don't need the 1 pips like that. Okay. I heard Sarah got gassed in Crocotopia quite a bit, so let's hope that let's hope that doesn't happen, chat. I want to use the pet cast. It's really good, but I only have 1 left. Is the issue? That is really annoying. Okay. Will the shark kill if it's 25% off? Ooh, I don't know. Depends on high and low ends. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, I'm sitting at some shields up, I think. Hello, Shady. Honestly, maybe I should just, yeah. I mean, dude, he's had a bladed hit. Okay, I'm just gonna be greedy, I think. I hope this kills. I don't think it will, but... Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, so I actually saved the bullet cast there, which is really good. And he did hit into the shield. That's very good RNG. Shady, bro. What are you saying, my guy? Then yeah, we'll just shield spam until we can 2-tap him. Can I 2-tap him? Shark into a... Maybe. Shark into a Bats. Bro, I need Stormblade. Or Storm Trap. So I could one-shot. Like, imagine I get Blade, Accuracy Blade, and it's one-shot. Actually crazy. Okay, so I don't need a heal. He can't kill me for a while. Shoot. Yeah, well, if I do this, as long as I don't fizzle, I'll be okay. Right? Because I'm only dead to a Storm Shark. Nice. Weakness again? Wow, he's spamming that. That's so annoying. Like, imagine I had a wand hit here. I could just wand into that. Imagine. But yeah, Accuracy Blade to kill with the Bats. And he can't kill us right now. So we're fine. Wow. I mean, that was easy. I didn't have to heal at all. Do you have a wand on your character? No. No, I don't. I want to get it. I want to get it, but... Chat is saying to wait till level 20. I got experiments. Nice. When can I tear this stuff up? Level 15. Okay. Maybe I could put a snake in. I don't know. Because, yeah, like, just breaking a weakness and getting a pip is really good. I agree. But we need to save gold to hatch, though, bro. Because the main thing, like, I already know, I see the future. How I'm going to die is my pet. If I don't have a good pet, I'm going to get shit on. So I need to invest in a pet ASAP. Wow, you get decent spellments. Okay. Cool. I don't want that. Okay. I'll get the beetle down here. Nice. You know what's crazy, chat? I remember telling Wiz like 3 years ago that I was standing in this exact spot 3 years ago. And I was like, imagine like we could go down here and we had the worlds expanded, like a world expansion. And you know what they did last year? They expanded it with Solenopolis. That's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy like, that the amount of ideas that they've implemented into the game because of me. It's actually crazy, bro. So I don't know. Like sometimes I do feel bad when I say they don't listen, but I think they just don't listen to like PvP though. I don't know. Like PvE, they do okay, I would say. Yeah, well, my idea was like, what if we could like go down there and see what's down there? But they'd made like a whole different area instead. But they took the idea of like going back to a world and like expanding it, which is cool. Don't feel bad, they really don't listen. I don't know what's up with it in PvP, but whatever, man. I think it's just they hear a lot of different opinions. Obviously, there's 7 schools and a very big rank gap, right? So to them, it's just like they always say hot takes, right? So I don't think they really look too much into PvP balancing, if I'm being honest. I think that's my theory. They've already said they don't prioritize it, which kind of supports what I just said, as I think they don't really care to understand it. So that's what I think. That's my theory. I have a 160 death. Nice. They banned my character. What? No way, bro. You're level 90 now? Nice. Yeah, I quested with my sister when we were kids. She got to level 9, I think, and then she quit. But I kept playing, and here we are.
Thanks for that. Good shape.
Bro, this... What is this Liam guy saying in my chat, dude? What the actual hell? You're insane. You're insane for that. Actually crazy. Chat, should I get Tower Shield or Faint first? What do you think? Oh, man. You know, I used to do this guy's side quest right here all the time. But I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it now. He gives decent XP, pretty easy quests.
He's
But
intimidating me with his stare, and I'm
yeah,
afraid to confront
I'm not
him.
gonna do that.
Could you talk to him for me?
I'm only gonna do the side quests. I feel that are mandatory. He said some crazy shit, Adrian. YouTube chat is supposed to be the normal one. You're bringing down the curve, Liam. I mean, when it comes to PvP, YouTube is pretty chill. Twitch is the crazy ones, but I guess PvE, it's the opposite, I suppose. That's okay though. That's an interesting dynamic. W Rage Bait Liam. It's actually Zerit. Zerit's the one who invented it. So you should probably get your facts right before you make such a bold claim. Alright, level 12, nice. Okay, so I think, yeah, we can start gardening, which we need to do, by the way. And I think we can get Stormblade now. So I'm probably gonna do that right now as soon as possible. Yeah, I think it's the fact that we're doing it on a storm too. That's a big deal, chat. Yo, what's up, Blah? I haven't seen you around in a while. What's new? Okay, so I have to go to Linda. Okay, dude, yeah, he's rage baiting, bro. He's rage baiting, dude. It's not gonna work, man. I've been around too long, dude. I've been around too long. If you do life, death, or balance is easy, you think balance is easy? Really? Why? Only work? Can't wait for the weekend? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I get Storm Trap next. And then...
Aha! Ready to start.
Oh, don't you have to do Golem Tower for this, chat? Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, well... I am level 12. If I'm dying in Golem Tower at level 12, when it's like a level, what, like 5 instance, then I'm just fucking terrible at the game, bro. I'm just fucking terrible, chat. But yeah, this is all you have to do for Stormblade. No, I'm not talking about him, Adrian. Oh wait, no, you're talking to that guy. Oh my god. I hate when there's two Liams. I hate it. Y'all ever feel the same way when someone has the same name as you? Okay, so I need to invest in getting a garden gnome. Because we need to build our garden ASAP, right? And yeah, I'll come back to her later. Yeah, we need to get the Stormblade here. Alright, this should just one shot pretty easily. No, chat's rage waiting for sure. Chat's rage waiting for sure. What is this? Oh, well, never mind, it went away. I had some pop-ups I wanted to read there. Okay, wait, are we gonna load? Thank you. Put some more snakes in, I guess. I don't need a shield. I just gotta kill them, right? What's an insecurity that you have? That's a good question. I need to think about that. I guess not being good at what I do. I guess, I don't know. My whole life, I've always like, I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, it started with like sports, right? And like track and field and shit. Like I've always like had to be better than other people. Like I don't know why. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I got like bullied in school or something that I feel like I had to be like that. But I don't know. Even in life though, it's just like I want to be like successful before like my grandparents die and shit like that, so I can see that I was successful. I don't know, that type shit. But yeah, I'd say I don't know. I guess being like below the standard is like one of my biggest fears, you know. In general, you know. Whether it's like money or, you know, comp. Let's do this, then snake twice. Stuff like that. I would say. Or I guess, I don't know if I say my body. I don't know if I say that. Like, yeah, I don't know if I say my body. Like, I look way better now, by the way. I've been going to the gym for a year straight, but I don't know. Like, my family used to make fun of me because of how skinny I was. Like, I was really skinny, to be fair. Like, really skinny. But, I guess that too, maybe. But, I don't know. I've never been, like, suicidal or, like, anything like that. Or been like, oh, why my body is so bad, I hate my life. It's never been that bad. I'm not that emotional. So. I'd say that's my biggest thing. Don't know what bullying is like in America? Where are you from, Bubble? I'm Canadian, by the way. Unless you meant North America, of course, but... Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. Hello, Almond. Honestly, I wonder what's worse, UK or US? That's a good question. You'd have to ask somebody who went to both and got bullied in both. That's tough to find. I'd say America, probably. I'd say America. How much longer do I have to go? Okay, this is him, so I'm gonna pop a potion, and we're gonna gas him. Some good qualities. Is stubborn. That's the first one that comes to mind. Stubborn. I don't think there's a single person that knows me who would say disagree with that. I think I'm gonna just kill the minion first. Are you gonna PvP with this character? No. Why would I? I already have a Storm PvP ready on my main. This is a PvE only character. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, oddly enough, I pride myself on being stubborn, which I know is extremely weird. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. I think the combination of the skills, right? I think the combination of me being autistic and stubborn is honestly good. I think it's a I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Really. Yo, what's up, Dan? Bro, Dan, I know, bro. Dan, I didn't get paid from Twitch this month because I haven't been streaming, dude. You told me the whole time, Dan. You told me the whole time, and I didn't listen, dude. I see that's another big problem, though, is I don't listen. Which, it's also, it's a give and take, right? It's like, oh, well, you're stubborn and autistic, but then, like, I don't listen sometimes, too. So, I don't know. But at the same time, it's like a strength though, because like I can just like do stuff until it's done. Like the drive is there, you know what I'm saying?
Well done, young.
The fact that stubborn is the first to mind is crazy though. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I've been told that my whole life, bro, ever since I was a teenager. Shit, even probably a kid. And it's only got worse when I'm an adult. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I am right about a lot of things, but not everything. I did get Blade. Nice. That is great. Now I need, what, gardening? Then we can get back to mainline. I have no idea, Bubble. But, well... Actually, my girlfriend and my sisters were the ones who kind of called me out for it. I thought my girlfriend was joking, but she's actually like a psych major or whatever, and she's like, yeah, you're definitely on the spectrum or whatever. I thought she was joking, but I think she's like dead ass serious. And my sisters also have noticed it too, which I mean it's fine. I never really noticed I was like autistic or whatever. I was never like diagnosed with it, I don't think, or if I wasn't told, right? So
Oh, you've got that seed?
I don't know.
Fantastic.
It's kind of odd though, because I remember like being in school and like used to like make like I never made fun of people, but like people would get bullied because they were like autistic in school or some shit. That I don't really understand that. Like personally, I don't think I'm that bad, right? Or like there's a bunch of people who are autistic, and like the wealthiest people in the world, smartest people in the world. Like I don't really understand why people like bullied for that. I don't really get it.
This
Like I don't know, maybe y'all didn't like grow up in the same like kind of culture I did, but like if you were like autistic or something, like, you were made fun of for it. Cause bro, wait, what? Some autistic people are super locked in. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend says. That's exactly what she says. I mean, bro, she's fucking right, bro. If I like something, I'm the biggest nerd. Like it's actually insane. It's actually insane, like the amount of shit I know in my head if I like something.
So, there you
It's
have
actually
it.
insane.
Think you know
It kind of scares me, honestly, though. It kind of scares me a little bit, but that's okay. Also, another issue with it though is like if I don't like something, it's really hard for me to be good at it. So like I know in school, for example,
it's a sorry
if I
sight
didn't like a
that
subject,
that's
I
so
like
good.
I failed it,
But it's
damn
important
near.
to know what
Like it was
risks there
terrible,
are when
right? Like French class, I think I failed that in school. Thank God it wasn't mandatory, but I think I failed that for a year because I didn't care. I didn't care to learn about it. I paid a little bit of attention, but like I didn't care to like develop, like to learn it, right? So, but like shit I cared about though, like I don't know, like social studies and obviously like gym class and science and all the different sciences. Like I just graded those. I just graded for sure. Alright, I think I need to start gardening. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I should get like diagnosed with it to, I don't know, figure that out. What am I doing? I need to plant my seeds. Yes, okay. Hell yeah, so I need to get to like level 2 or 3, then I can make megas, I think, right, chat? Alright, so let's put that down, put a garden gnome down. Speed up the process here. There we go, because they like garden gnomes. See that? And I guess I'll put this down too. I don't know when I'll use it, but it's there. My camera's blurry. Let me fix that. Sorry. I feel like if you're high on the autistic scale, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I never got bullied for that. I'm just saying I've seen people get bullied for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Alright, let's continue. An ADHD thing? Yeah, no, I know I have that. I remember in school I was told I had that. Do ADHD and autism go hand in hand, chat? Or like how does that work? I'm not entirely sure. I got this guy, I think, right? Yeah. Are you playing your low level to max? I mean, the goal is to complete the game without dying, right? Obviously. But Yeah, I mean, I'm just genuinely curious how far we could get. Right, that's the whole point of the challenge. How far can your skill take you? There's some similarities between them. That's what I think. Do you get access to certain benefits? Well, no, because I've never been diagnosed with it. So. What are you saying? I should get diagnosed and then see if I can get any benefits? Honestly, maybe that's smart. Maybe that's smart. Maybe. I don't know. I can do the research on it. Okay, so I caught his blade hit, right? Then I'm gonna want a couple of shields as usual. Why can't I put... Oh, okay. Probably don't need two of these. Okay, pretty happy with that. Bro, shady, dude. You're not copy and pasting the same message, dog. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna blade into a bats to kill the minion here, I think. Dude, I love when it is throw. There's like paid actors, lucky. Get rid of that. Yeah, Wiz is lagging hard. Y'all see that delay? Holy. Yeah, so let's get rid of that minion here. And then we'll see how much a bladed bats does. Okay, 378 middle range. Not bad. Now, how much does a bladed shark do to the boss? Hopefully like 490 or 500. That'd be a good number. Yeah, so I'll just do this, and then I can't fizzle, and we'll see how much we do. Do I have a snake in as a follow-up? I hope so. I do not. Okay, well he can't kill us, to be fair. Maybe I have something inside. Okay. With ADHD, I think you can, if you can understand it and use it to your benefit, you're actually better off. Wow, that is a lot. Holy shit, dude. Yo, that was mad. I just one-shot both of them with that Stormblade. Wow, they gave you Gambits at level 10 now? Did y'all know that, chat? Oh, I got a wand, by the way, chat. That's great. We got a wand. Okay, cool. So awesome. We don't have to buy one now. This is great. Awesome. Dude, I'm managing my money so well, bro. I'm doing so good so far. That's crazy, bro. They gave me a path B. Where is it? A path B bats. I don't know. And a Gambit snake. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, when is a noob ever gonna use these? I mean, Sunbird is great, by the way, for a noob. Like, 3 pips for 615. Like, imagine you link into this. Like, that's a stupid good combo, right? Amazing. But, like, I think everything else is trash, I'd say. I don't know. Yo, what's up? Quail? Did I pronounce that right? I feel like I did not pronounce that right. I'm sorry. This is where they've been prioritizing all their updates at. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I agree with that though. Cause like, think about it, right? This early on the game, like, it's good. Like, they're trying to get people into it, but you're used to your spells like just damage, right? that boss as a noob, right? The noob perspective, like, this is the same spell I have, or sorry, this is the same spell I have, but this one's fucking hieroglyphics, right? So I feel like as a noob, instead of it being intuitive and them getting into it, I feel like it would just be more like scaring them away and confusing them, right? Because like, oh, I have lightning bats and it does this and it's good, but there's a bats that does whatever the fuck this is, right? Like, in my opinion, they shouldn't be giving these drops until there's like a tutorial for noobs, right? Like, if they put a tutorial for noobs in Crocotopia and then drop this, okay, fine. But I feel like it's just kind of overwhelming for the noobs, but that's just what I think in terms of like the player psychology type shit. Okay, nice. Nice. We're doing good, chat. How much players do you think Wiz has actively? I don't think anyone can predict it, and the reason for that is because majority of the player base is PvE, and there's so many different areas, like it's impossible to cover everything. The only metric of data we have is PvP, but PvP is maybe like 1%, 2% of the population right now. It used to be like 5%, but the barrier to entry has been really bad lately.
You and Malcolm found the keys. We have the key to the palace now.
Like in terms of PvP, I would say it's like 3% is generous with the current barrier to entry. Like there's maybe on a good day 100 unique players who do PvP. Unique players, not people logging on alt accounts, switching characters. At max, I maybe see the same 15 to 20 people, roughly, in my ranks. So. Alright, level 13, not too shabby. But that's just the truth. It's just the truth, right? Being a new player and you know it's confusing you, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there's a tutorial before you saw that, it'd be like, oh, okay, I get that, but there's not. I don't think there's a tutorial until, chat, when can you start weaving? 50? 50, right? I don't know. 25? Nah, no way it's that soon.
At last. See.
No way it's that soon. Reading hieroglyphics when you're a noob, instant log off. Yeah, or it's like you look at like some of the more casual people, like especially on Twitter, like the Wiz casual side of things. Like you can post the most like generic shit ever. Like, what are these hieroglyphics? Just like a random card, and it'll get like thousands of views and likes. Like it's actually crazy. Like the silent majority of Wiz is it's actually crazy, the PvE end of things. It's actually crazy, dude.
Thanks for this, sir.
After Dragonspire? Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty crazy to think about. Honestly, it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of scary to think about. Like, I don't know how to put it in the words, chat. The casual PvE side of Wiz, like being the silent majority or whatever, it's, I don't know, it's challenging. It's challenging for the devs, and it's challenging to make content around that. For sure. Because a lot of them don't interact with like online platforms unless you were around in the golden age 10 years ago, right? So unless you're like, what is it? The Blue, Blaze Life Hammer, Sauce, Dakota Earthhorn. I don't know if Diva was around back then. I'm not sure, but unless you're one of like the big people who where round runner is hyped, it's like it's like the casual PvE people don't know there's creators out there.
Thanks.
They just like don't care to look online. It's crazy, dude.
Gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Welcome back, young. We may.
And then you think about it, like, okay, well then that the devs work with content creators, right? But if the majority of the player base, like they don't know majority of the content creators, right? It's like, okay, let's say, like, take me for example, right? Like, I do PvP. Let's say I get like a teaser or something, right? I'm not knowing, like, I didn't get big back when it was easy back in the day, right? So less people are going to see it, right? It's like you could get like Blaze Lighthammer and me the same teaser, but he would get more views because he was back around in the day, right? But the thing is, there's more content creators that are like smaller now, which is the issue, right? But if they only give the teasers to like the big people like that, then people would also complain because they'd be like, oh, there's only like 2 creators. I don't know, bro. I understand why. It's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, right? The power OG, yeah. What's up, Pug? No, Mango. Maybe I should for a video. That'd be cool. Like, I don't know. Even think like back when Shambo came out, like people have made guides on it. I know I've made like multiple guides, right? And it's been like what, almost 4 years I think since it came out, and like people still don't know what it is. When there's a tutorial in the game, multiple guides out, it's because the biggest people, like the OGs, haven't made a guide on it, and that's all they know, right? From the casual, I did not mean to discard that. From the casual lens, if the biggest creators don't make a video covering something, they don't know what's in the game. They don't. Like the people who, I'm gonna fucking die. Holy shit. I'm reading chat too much. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Alright. I forgot what I was saying. That does not kill. Jesus, dude. Chat, dude. Sarah, bro, this is what I'm saying. Sarah said this would happen, bro. He said you would just read chat and get distracted, then you would get gassed and die like that. Shout out to Zara, by the way. You have to be locked in 24/7, yeah. Why does my camera keep going out of focus? I don't know. But yeah, that's just one of the things you have to accept as a creator in the community, though. Which, I mean, it's fine. I'm happy I got to hang out with y'all and help people and whatnot. I think Choppa made one. I don't know if that's his name, Mango. But he made like a big video essay on it. Oh my god, Valerie, not Valerie here calling me a fail pit, bro. Oh, dude, Valerie, you're off work? Yeah, she's off work. Damn it. She's off work, dude. I thought I had more time. To be fair, I wasn't questing at the start of the stream. I was doing other things. Okay. These guys are tough. I can't even one-shot them. No wonder I almost died. You look like a failed pip. What am I supposed to do about that, Valerie? Like, what? What do you mean? Rip the stream? What do you mean? It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's do this. No peeve. Damn it is crazy. Well, no, of course I want to hang out with my girlfriend. Are you kidding me? She's my girlfriend. Get some sun. Yeah, honestly, maybe you're right. Cause I'd be going out when it's like cloudy or like it's nighttime, so like the sun's not out. She does have a good point. Yeah, the sick guy on the wall. Yo, bro, this is crazy, bro. Not my own girlfriend roasting me. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. Where do you think you'll die in? I mean, I don't want to say until like waterworks or something, but I'm almost getting gassed by a random mob because I'm not paying attention to chat. Dude, I can't believe how right's there. Like, dude, he could kill me right now, man. He could shark. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. I need to be locked in. Okay, he can't two-shot us. Us Blade Shark. Won't that only make me more white, Val? I don't get it. Would that not make me more white? Alright. Bro, I feel like I need Ellie Shield. Or, what's it called? Volcanic? That'd be really good. Volcanic Shield. Okay, I fizzled. No way I fizzled again, though. Wait, what did you bet on, C-Dub? C-Dub. It lights you instead of the whole room. Oh. I don't even know where I'd put that. I have like no space on my desk. I don't know. I mean, I need to optimize my setup more, to be honest with you. I don't know how I could. I don't know how I could. I'll have the chance to though when I move in a week and a half. Nope, I moved the pug. Because you wouldn't see the bed if I didn't move it. You'd see the wall and only the wall. But yeah, no, when I move, I'll have a chance to like re-optimize my setup maybe and have room for like a ring light or something to hold my mic. Yeah, we'll figure it out, pal. Okay, so I get Blade into a Bats for this one. And they're balanced, so they shouldn't nuke me. The issue is you're the same color as the wall, bro. That's actually mad. That's actually mad, bro. Okay. Last time you streamed, Pug put a poll bet with what world you would die in. What did you vote for? I would vote for like Marlo. When I say Marlo, I would say honestly Crocotopia, yeah. I mean, I've about gotten gassed twice already. Croc, yeah, that's a fair bet. So I feel like Marlo would be tough, but I feel like you get Kraken. That can just one-shot the minion, you know? I get the HP to actually survive. Then same thing with like Mushu, maybe. Dragon Spire would be a little tough. I don't know. Once I get Stormlord, I think we'll be good. Oh, I can't wait to get Tempest too. Oh my god. I can't wait. Yeah, but I could just shield to not take damage, then cracking to one-shot the minion. I'd argue it's pretty good. Dude, how many freaking minion fights do I have to do? Holy cow. I know there's 4 boss fights after this, then a big dungeon. Like, I'm gonna be here for a minute, man. I should have started this way earlier. I mean, I was busy. I was out for like 3 hours. Did I miss something? Like, I haven't even gone to the gym today. If you make it that far, it'll be a huge power spike. Yeah. I'm thinking about making a pet with Gargantuan to, like, cheese the enchant rule. Because I'm not allowed to use TC enchants, but I can make a pet with an enchant, you know? But that'd be kind of out of date once I get to level 50, though. I should be thinking about the long term. Oh, man. Sultan Monkey? What is a Sultan Monkey? Okay. Is it in the kiosk?
Huzzah, we really get
Does a pet give it? I have no idea. I mean, if y'all can find me that pet and if it's in the kiosk, I'd probably just get that. That's a great idea. Yeah, so we have 4 boss fights now, which, oh my god, bro. It's gonna be cancer. Okay. I think we'll be okay.
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next
See
thing
that?
you'll see is me celebrating my victory.
I was thinking put a fairy inside. That's a good idea. None of these are too helpful, unfortunately. That was second. Okay. And it's that tough son of a bitch minion. God damn it. Well, there's no point in blading into a bats. It's not gonna kill. Unless I use the pet. I'll use the pet. Fine. A Mirage bundle. Do that. I could also just shark him. Okay. The stick on. You're fine. That's not good. That's not really not good. Maybe they dump all their pips into the shield. Wishful thinking. Maybe he's not like a warlord. Like, can you Sunbird? Fizzle, okay. Don't Banshee, bro. Okay, thank you. He's a recruit. As a talent? Yeah, but if I can get it on the pet, though, that's better, Pug. Only the glow bugs give the item card. And it's not available through the kiosk, bro. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish chat could help me out with making a pet, but I don't know. I guess I'll shield. Bro, not storm spells. Okay, thank you, Fizzle. Okay, you guys are saying 2 different things. Broline is saying there's only 1, and chat is saying there's like 3. Like what? Okay, yeah, so he dumped all his pips into the shield. That's fantastic. Look. There's definitely more than one. Okay. Sultan's monkey. I have not seen that motherfucker a day in my life, chat, can I be honest? Unusable? Well, if it's not in the kiosk, then I'm cooked. Life Dactyl. And Myth Dactyl. He's alive? How is he alive? I thought that does 500 damage. Where did all my... Did he weakness? I didn't see. He definitely after weakness. There's no way it's that weak. We're fine. Bro, I don't want to get a Myth Dactyl or a fucking Life Dactyl, bro. Those item counts are shit. And it's epic you get the enchant, bro. That's cancer. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I want to do that. The first gen Viper has it in the pool. Yes, Valerie, I'm reading chat. There's only 20 people here right now. It's a tiny, tiny PvE stream, alright? No, there's two. There's the pool, and then there's the pet. I wanted it to be on the pet, so I can make the pool good and keep the item card. But the issue is the pets are either dog shit or they're unavailable. That's the issue. Earthquake? Bro. Okay, even then though, I don't get it till epic though, chat. That's a long ways away. Right? Oh, the pet's not gonna work, because all of them are unusable? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That's I need way more gold before I can even think about hatching, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see. Like, bro, by the time I get gold to even make the pet, am I gonna already be level 50? I mean, if I do, Gizelheim, you got good gold there, so... And that's like, what, level 40? Yeah, I got HP, we're good. Okay.
Thus begins the dreaming of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Dude, I don't know why this is so scary, dude. I really don't know, Okay, I should shield and then blade when I can shark. When am I gonna, like, not be scared to die, though? I don't know. That's annoying. You know what? Chat, maybe I should get, like, fucking Path B Bloodbat. Thoughts? Knock off the weakness and set up a buff. Low-key kinda smart. Low-key kinda smart, dude. Ghoul wouldn't work. Well, I mean... Maybe it would. For the drain. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this and pass to knock off the weakness. Is there not Storm in the title? They're nerfing Dark Surge? Where do you get this from? I mean, it should be nerfed to that. Okay. I'm not dead to anything, right? I could blade. Add into a shark. I hate that I'm lagging. One school pip, one what? Oh, in the PvP chat? Is that real? Or is that rage bait? Yo, that's actually a crazy change if that's real, chat. He can't one-shot me, so I'll go for that. I should make a video on that. That's actually crazy. Cam just teased it live. Bro. Alright. Alright, bro. I'll save it. What is... Okay, Dark Surge needed in there. If I think we can all agree on that. But what... Like, bro, they're just going back into making everything fucking terrible, bro. Like, it's good to go back and fix things. I completely agree. But, like, just going back and essentially banning it is stupid, bro. I just will update the title to Pug. There you go. I'll put it on the screen too. 1 second, chat. So I have to put what image. I'm curious what Valerie thinks about the new Surge. If she's even here. Okay, so that's the new Dark Surge. Chat. Okay. Before I read it to you guys, I want you guys to take a guess what it says, okay? I know some of y'all can't read hieroglyphics, but I'll give y'all a minute. See if you can figure it out. It's not worth it, just click Empower. Yeah. Decode the message, Mason? Oh god. Yeah, Kimbo can't read this spell. Kimbo can't read, bro. Kimbo peeve, bro. You know, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah. Yeah, Valerie would get mad. I'm not gonna say that. Some warlords are pretty slow, Kimbo, bro. Kimbo, when the chameleon got changed, remember like the first 3 days, dude, people were still clicking chameleon and they didn't even know that the spell was nerfed when the card literally changed. So that means they weren't reading the card, they just knew it was broken and they clicked it. Like,
I shall put you out of your misery.
Like, that's fucking mental, dog. That's fucking mental. Sounds like balance player. Yeah, literally, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, they have that tough minion again, and I'm second. Not the weakness, man. Oh my god, bro. Give me a break. I'm gonna get gas, chat. I feel that. I just want to be out of this area. I just want to have good gear. How do I get that off? Okay. Bro, I need to get like a minion, bro. If I just summon a minion, then Jade, I'll be chilling. But I need to make it to level 18. Honestly, I feel like I should get Bloodbath, chat. Yeah, because this isn't gonna kill, dude. Wait, I could bats into a bats. That's better. That's more optimal. Okay, do that. Can you Sunbird? Okay, awesome. Into a shield. I could bats into a bats, and then heartbeat my health back up. And then one-on-one the boss, I think. Not some warlords, just Soul Sword and Liam. Oh no, she's exposing herself in the chat. I don't need to do that. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. Hopefully not take a whole lot of damage here. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I don't fizzle here and then take a whole lot of damage. That'd be really bad. Okay, well, I fizzled. Now, there is a scenario here where I could die, actually. So I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen. And I need to pre-heal here. Oh, please, dude. Oh, no, dude. Not already. Not already, bro. Oh my god, please. Okay, holy shit. He actually threw. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so even if I get hit pretty hard here, I can kill the minion and have time to heal. Okay, you need to go. Not another weakness, bro. He fizzled, thank you. Is he dead, though? Please, if you're not dead, I'm punching the screen. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Calm down, you're fine. Okay. Another one. Okay, thank you. How much damage do you take if you empower on a storm? About like 230 or 270, a lot. Okay. Yeah, we're safe. I'm gonna heal just to buy myself some time. Not have to risk anything. There should be no universe where you'd kill me before I kill him now. Jesus. Yeah, the God's watching over me there. Okay, so let's do that. We can ego. Don't you dare weakness again. Okay. This should do all of his HP nearly. And he can't burst us before we burst him. Okay. I'll have to wait though. Okay. Okay, let me actually read the spell though. So, okay. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time reading this already. Okay, give 1 chromatic pip to yourself. So, I would get a storm pip. And... what? Arch Mastery pip? What the fuck is an Arch Mastery pip? So I'm gonna get 2 storm pips? But then why are the symbols different? Bro, what the fuck is this spell? A weaving pip? Oh yeah, no, you're right, Dusk, you're right. Okay, so you get a pip to your school. So let's say I'm a storm and I'm weaving fire. I'll get a storm pip and a fire pip. And then I'm gonna heal for 10%. I think is what that means. Why do I have a hard time reading these cards? Yeah, that's definitely what that is. A pip to your school, then whatever you're weaved into, and then you heal for 10% of your life. That's weird though. A 10% of your life heal. And that's a new pip, not a power pip, right? So because if these are both power pips, this is just a Dark Surge buff because you're getting more Arch Mastery pips without doing anything and healing. But that's the new pip symbol, which means it's being reduced by 50%, the overall spell. So I don't know. I don't know why you do this. Like, even as a swarm, it could be good because like you would get a burst heal, right? They got an extra 1,000 and like pips. Like, if you ice for storm, for example, if you dark surge, you're healing and getting more pips like berry spam, right? So like it could be okay, I guess, but I don't know. It's a fail pip just like you. Yeah, I don't think I think Life might run this because the fact it's a burst heal is crazy. You get a chromatic pip. Okay, but how do you get a chromatic pip if it's a noob pip though, Benjamin? Because you only get a school pip if it's a power pip. So that's what I don't get, right? An Arch Mastery pip, a Storm pip is a power pip, and a Weaving pip would be whatever you're weaved into, so a fire pip. So they would have to be power pips then. So I don't understand. And if they're making noob pips, Arch Mastery pips, how are they gonna like visualize that and make that clear to the player? Because you'd make the game more confusing then. They shouldn't make noob Arch Mastery pips. That's just like that's two aids.
Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if
You
still
take
oppose
10%
the
of
great and
max
agree
HP
with
to
such
caster.
disrespect.
No, that's a heal, isn't it? Because it'd be minus 10%. Bro, I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading this spell. Okay, I guess I'll fight a blade to get the shark set up. He might be a little slow. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's saying it's a noob pip, but then Arch Mastery pips are power pips, so... Then 10%... Shouldn't it be minus 10% then? Not... Yeah, that looks like a heal to me. I mean, I guess the damage symbol... I guess. I don't know. Jesus Christ, bro. Even I'm struggling. I guess I'll shield again. Damage? Yeah, no, I think you're right, Dusk. Okay, no, that's absolutely terrible then. I thought they were cooking for a minute. I was gonna say, that would be actually kind of good on, like, a Storm, Fire, and Life, and not anyone else. So, like, it would be unique and good. But this is absolutely terrible then. I think I'm safe with the shields. I don't think this kills, but maybe I hit high end, and it will. Nice, we hit high ends. Okay, so we can't one-shot us at all, even with the Storm Shark. We'll just buff up again. Does it bounce have one of those spells with Nova or something? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Benjamin, maybe it's been too long since they put out like new hieroglyphics, bro. Maybe my brain is just not accustomed to it. It's not clicking like it used to, you know. Why do people complain about Dark Surge? Because it's a crutch. That's why. It's a crutch. Like take a generic mirror. Or like I guess like a mirror is a good example, right? Like if you're both doing the same thing, right? And one person pulls the surge and the other one doesn't, that person is probably gonna win. Right? It's a crutch spell. And crutch spells are not good for the game. Also, another reason people are running 4P Shad is simply because of this spell, right? Because surge is so important. So by nerfing this, you might see more, maybe even 2 or 3P Shad builds, maybe. Because the only Shads at that point would be, what, Shrike? And, like, your school Shads. But some schools don't have good Shads, right?
Report to Professor Winter. and tell 'em of our
I think
successful
balance would
haul.
run Shads,
Should be
because
ready to
Case is
proceed to the
OP,
throne room
Mock.
now.
What would Fire do? I guess Bull, FFA is alright. What about Ice? Shatterhorn? I don't think Ice would need 4-piece Shad. They only have Shatterhorn. Like, the better your school's Shads are, the more Shads you'd run. Did you hear the What?
You recovered the key? Now we
They're
can get
nerfing
inside the
Bull.
map room and find where I have to gather some notes
Can you
and
send
then
me
I'll
this
meet you
stuff?
inside the map room. See
If
you
it's
there.
just clips, send me the clip it and send it to me in Discord. Okay, so now we have this dungeon.
You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to
God, man. I just feel so squishy, dude. I know I'm Storm, but like... it's so scary having to do 2v1s. I should have more health too. I just can't get more health, I don't think. Not till level 15. Oh, this is actually a little bit more. 40 health upgrade or whatever. Hell yeah. It's getting nuked. Bull, I said, a lot of people said this. Bull should not be more than 140%. Even at 160, good players like myself were winning with Bull. Like, I was still just overtiming balance into a Bull at 160 and nuking them. It's too good. Like, 140 is fine. It's good. It's annoying. It's not, like, choking you to death. Just put in Empower. Yeah, it's like Empower Yays, right? Empower Mac. The fact that you either counter the OT or you lose is stupid. Yeah, for sure. That's good they're updating it, though. Isn't this a short dungeon? I think I'm thinking of another one. This is only like 2 bosses, right? And we just fought 4. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I need to see what the bull changes. If it's back to 160, not good. Because we're just going back to the past when it was still too good. It needs to be 140 or below, or the concept needs to be changed. But I don't think they're changing the concepts. Yo, what's up, Soul Sword? Oh, Soul Sword, bro. Soul Sword, can you please apologize to Valerie? Can you please apologize for messing up your pip when we did the 1 challenge mode?
For disturbing me, young wizard.
10% health is cooked? Yeah, literally. I don't need this. That was like a year ago? Bro. Bro. She's beefing. Y'all, I mean, bro, listen, bro. She has a crazy memory, dude. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's because you messed up your pip and then it threw the whole run or some shit, bro. And then she got traumatized from that. And now she doesn't want to do challenge mode anymore. Who made Val mad? Oh no, dude. That's so funny. Not a fizzle, dude. Okay, that's fine. Nice shield. But yeah, if y'all can find me that clip and send it in the Discord, I'll make a video on it tomorrow. Okay, so I need a shark again. I might take these out. They're not really doing a whole lot anymore. Did you have the Storm Titan fit? No, I haven't done challenge mode in like in a week at least, man. My group is preoccupied. How about Raging Bull hits and detonate for 60%? What? Benjamin, that's fucking terrible, isn't it? Detonate 1 dot for... That's awful. Okay, well he can't kill us now, but if I do this, and he lives, I can't do anything, and he could kill me before I kill him. So I think we heal. To play safe. Because now we can kill before he kills us. We have the time. Ooh. I'm gonna save that for later, I think. I don't need it. I gotta preserve my resources, bro. I got nothing. Starting from scratch. Was that the Triton challenge mode? Yeah. So Valerie, you're saying certain warlords, as in like Soul Sword and I, are slow. That's what you're trying to say. And that upsets you because people look up to warlords, but to you they're slow. Is that correct? You can correct me if you want, but I'm just trying to reiterate the point here. Pog acting up. Pog's a mod. You can't time him out. Can't be worse than my idea for sign of balance. You know what? I'm gonna write down some notes here while we're talking, Benjamin. Okay. So I wrote down cover the new surge, they buffed the donate shadow accuracy, talk about the usage of the new spell, and them ruining spells, basically. So, I think that's probably good enough for a video.
Good work.
What's the problem with scales right now? It's above DPP. It is above DPP. And there's three, like literally, it gets buffed in 3 different ways. Life, ice, and balance. That's half the game, you can just buff it, like for free, pretty much. That's great, Dusk, but if it's not hitting at balance damage per pip, it's essentially a fire spell with balance stats, which is what makes it broken. That spell should only be doing like 500, not 600. If it was going to be an actual balance spell. Alright, last boss here. Hell yeah. How am I gonna finish Crocotopia, bro? It's gonna take a while. Dude, it's so much quicker when you have a max level. I'll take these out, they never do shit. I did go first this time, so yeah, I'm gonna shield and then blade when I can actually do something. Brimstone is Storm DPP. What are you talking about? Brimstone is higher than usual because of the school pip. That's why. That's why they were doing all the school pips. Okay, so let's get rid of that minion. Nice, no fizzle. Yeah, as long as I take out that minion and don't take too much damage on like round 2, I think we're fine. Bro, shady, dude. Why are you being shady, man? You're living up to your name. RIP Soul Sword, dude. Yeah, no, Dark Surge is chalked Soul Sword, I can't lie. It's chalked, bro. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there's gonna be any like meta shifts in gear. Because I don't think 4-piece will be as important unless you're on a school with good shads like balance. Right? Like chat, what schools have the best shads? Surge isn't a thing. Some schools don't get the strike, right? Free Dark Surge, dude. Dude, this guy's got 7. You know, I'm using my Kraken TC. I'm using my Kraken TC. Fuck this guy. What is this? Oh, that's a cool spell. I mean, it's into a shield. Is this the OT? I sure as hell hope not. Nah, this is a big ass hit, bro. Okay, well, this should one-shot him. I finally got to use the Kraken TC. Oh, okay, there, man. And he weaknessed. Oh, you fuck. Mantle! Nah, bro. I'm do it again. I'm egoing it. I'm egoing it. I'm egoing it. I'm him. Come on. Damn it, dude. I was just thinking. I'm sure you were thinking. I'm sure you were. Alright, I'm going for 3. There's no way. There's no way, bro. He's a mantle gamer. Literally, yeah. Bro, 800? That's crazy. Is this free? What's in here? Literally nothing good. Absolutely. I don't even know why they thought to make that a chest. That's absolutely terrible. But yeah, who has the best shads, chat? Balance.
Splendid. We have
Fire. I mean, if Bull is still broken, I guess fire. But chat's saying Bull's getting there, so if fire doesn't have Bull, that'd be interesting to see what happens. The FFA is good, but I don't know. If Bull gets gutted, I think fire gets substantially worse. Because only playing for Scion, like yeah, Scion's good, but the reason overtime is so good is because if they counter the Scion, you still have the Bull, right? Like, I played a game on the fire the other day. I just blade stacked the Mars, and he removed 2/3 of it, then I bowled, and it still blew up for like 10k. The overtime, just the one overtime. So, I don't know. Storm and Bow. What is Storm Shads? You have... I mean, Dark and Storming against Ice is alright, yeah. Bugs is shit. It shouldn't be shit, but it is. What else is there? Rusolka and Sultan aren't really used. The weaknesses are undervalued, that's why that's...
we now.
You're better off as cattle landing. Alright, we're done the first part, hell yeah. Sultan is good. You think so? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's not good against your counter matchups, but to be fair, Storm struggles against his good matchups too, like Life. So like, I mean, I guess. What does the second part of Surge mean? You take 10% lash, basically. Unless you're meaning the other pip, that's a weaving pip. So like, if you're weaved into fire, you'll get a fire pip.
Greetings.
I mean, I don't know, chat. It might be interesting because now you can't just bank on Dark Surge, right? Like right now, live round, you're better off going for a Catalan into a Dark Surge than you are just going for a Glowbug's Dusk. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to pack like 5 Empowers now. Honestly, that's like OG PvP though, so like, I don't really mind. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. Oh, okay, you leveled up. Nice, you saddled. I got 1 accuracy. Hell yeah, chat. Surge almost saved Peeve. Bro, what? What are you yapping about? Alright, was this Rami? Rami? I don't think they're gonna audit every. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, what they should be doing is only auditing. The broken spells like Bull or what's another broken shad? Surge, I guess. That's what they should be doing, not changing every shad, right? Do I have to fight these guys? Okay, I do. Okay, so they're ice now. I think they can tower shield. I can almost equip this wand. I just have to live 1 more level. Hell yeah. Okay. I can one-shot them with the bats, actually. I can't out through a surge anymore. Damn. Shields are gonna become better because fire is getting the what? Bro, what if this doesn't kill? What if it hits low end? I'm fucked. I don't want to risk it. Fire is getting the dash. I don't know what that means. Like nerfed. And weakness won't be as good. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, chats. I think a couple of things. I think with Surge being nerfed, there'll be a bit more skill expression. Because you can't just dump your pips like an absolute bot and get punished for it anymore. Right? Which is good. Also, if you just deck fail your Dark Surge, you can lose games. So, in my opinion, it reduces a tad bit of RNG and puts a bit more skill in terms of managing the pips and whatnot better. So, I think it's a good change. I just wish they didn't make it dog shit, you know? But yeah, Storm will get worse this update as well. Because all you'll have to do, I mean, you already do it right now, but all you have to do is make them waste their pips on spells that don't even work because their dual school doesn't work. And then they can't get their pips back to actually trade with your hit, so they'll fall behind the whole game. So it also makes Storm substantially worse this update, but that's just because they haven't fixed a long time problem. Alright, on my fate. Bro, I'm like, oh my god, no, don't join that guy's fate. I almost drove into that guy's fate. Oh my god, get me out of there. Why am I in a full round? Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be around people. Holy shit. I guess I'll put a snake inside for like a cleanup. Can you make Surge bigger? It's already pretty huge, is it not, chat? It's like bigger than my camera. And this, look how small the spells are. Is it not already huge? I'll take it off the screen. It's been there for a while. So do that. Into a shark. I'm writing down some points here. I'll go for that. Maybe I hit high ends. If I don't have the snake inside, right? So, for positives, I have reduces RNG and PvP because you won't lose off not playing Surge anymore. And managing pips is a skill again. Are there any other positives you can think of, chat? No Surge equals more deck space. Oh yeah, that's a good point too, actually. More deck space. Oh, what the hell? More deck space. More deck space because the card is shit. Hell yeah, Soul Sword.
So, General.
Yes! I'm level 15! Yes! Okay. Well, I can't even buy a house. I don't have any gold. So... But I can equip this, which I think is better for now. Because I need to break the weaknesses off and do some damage. Go to a crowded realm. I didn't want to get pulled though. And powers are like so easy to get though, Pug. People have thousands of them. But I mean, I don't know. I guess like it's harder than it's training a spell. I guess maybe is that your argument? Maybe. What other cons is there? Spells unusable, Giga nerfed. Okay, so we have for positives. Hold on. Reduces RNG in PvP because you won't lose off of not pulling Surge anymore. Managing pips is a skill again, and you have more deck space. That's the positive shit. Alright, we got a new wand. Let's see how we do with it. Alright, we went first. Okay, the blade into a bat. We'll do that. Makes the meta slower pace. Matches are long. Would you say that's a positive or a negative, though? I mean, that's a subjective thing, though, but... I guess, in general, the matches will be longer. It's probably a point you can put down. Whether you like that or not, it's subjective. Does this into a wand kill the boss? I'd rather just kill the minion. It's a negative. Okay. Matches are longer. Okay, so I see a shield here. And yeah, we should win. I'm doing really good, chats. Considering this is supposed to be very difficult, we're doing very well. I guess I could matches are longer and directly buffs shading. Because like Pug is saying, like the heals outpace the damage and the counters or whatever. So, and directly buffs shading. Okay, so then we have 3 negatives and 3 positive shots. That's pretty good, I'd say, right? That's pretty reasonable. Bruh. I mean, honestly, I could have had a worse RNG. We're doing fine. Just pack, yeah, what is it? Adapt Rebirth? Is that the combo chat? Or what was it? Do you have enough gold to make a pet? No. I've been saving all my gold though, and I'm only at 7 grand, bro. And I can't even, like, boost my gold. I can't buy gold. I can't use chat. I can't use some powers. I can't trade. Or it's a hard challenge, dude. It's hard. But yeah, I think 3 and 3 is a good point, so... Okay. This, donate shadow, got pursuit buff. 9% from like 75%. And Dusk, did you get that clip at all? Them talking about like any other spells? Yeah, yeah, Raz. That's why I'm writing them down, bro. That's exactly why. Gathering feedback. Storm is saved. What? Just bury off the Dark Surge? Bro, what?
You have the seal.
Well, 10% is 1,000. Barry heals you for what, 1,600? So you'd gain 600 healing, but you could potentially leverage the heals. I mean, maybe it's not a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe. It's just like even like in the myth matchup that you can't surge, because you only have like a spare like 3 buffs on evasion makes you 1 HP. So like, you can't even spare any HP in that matchup. It's like that would only work in a slow match.
What events occurred during my great slumber?
I don't know. Yeah, I have been doing that, Mystic. I have some more to sell. It is gonna take a while though. 800 HP. Do I have any upgrades? Ooh. I'll take that. 20 health. And anything else here? It's not looking like a chat. Oh, this is pretty good. Alright, hell yeah. 838. I mean, I feel like if we live with 700 and our stats are getting better, we should be fine. It should just be getting easier.
I will feed on the light in your eyes.
Alright. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna wand into a bats instead of blade, I think. I don't think it really matters, but... Oh, that's a quick animation, that's cool. Okay. See, this is when it goes bad, right? This is when it goes bad. Like, it goes good, and I fizzle, and then shit gets bad right here. Death can't empower. That is a good point, Peg. Actually, I'll write that down on the list too. That's a good point. I don't think he can kill me, so I don't think I need a shield. I just need to ego him. I've had it before too, Soul Sword, but it's still technically a death nerf, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, I think do this into 2 wands, and he's dead. Dude, stop fizzling, man. Bro, not the weakness as well. Oh, you asshole. A shark into a bat still will kill him, though. For sure. This RNG. Dude, I've had to, like... I've had some close calls, man. We've almost died, I think, 3 or 4 times total. So... it is pretty scary. Yeah, it's bats here. Technically, you'll lose less games based off of deck RNG. You can pull empires inside rather than the surges in main deck. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said reduces RNG. I got another wand. Wow. Okay, this one's slightly better, but it is level 20. And at level 20, we want to get a pip wand, right? So we don't actually want that. I'll save it to sell it, but it's not good.
This piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set to gain special bonuses.
Chat, I don't think I'm gonna finish Croc today, boys. I don't think we're gonna finish it. Which is okay.
With
Again, I need to fix my sleep so I can be doing this earlier in the day. Hopefully those sleeping pills I got work today. But yeah. The Croc set isn't bad. Oh, that is 1 damage and more health. That's a show. Hell yeah, alright. Yeah, my HP looking good now. I got 1 damage finally.
Honored one, I am afraid that all I
Oh, I
have
can
left
upgrade
is
my
Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
my bats. Hell yeah. What about Shark? Should I go top path? Probably. I mean, I would have to spray it. Bro, I mean, to be fair, if I do spray it, though, into a bottom path Shark, though, that would literally just one-shot everything. And I would heal. That's kind of good. That's low-key kind of good. But at the same time, though, I could just blade into a Shark top path. I think that's better. Level 20 next. 25 damage boost. Okay. Maybe that's enough of a bonus to one-shot bosses now. We already kinda are, but we'll see. I'm gonna get to the end of this area, then I'm probably gonna end stream for today. I'd go for bottom path.
What?
If I can just blade in one shot with top path though, I think that's probably slightly better. If not, I think you're right then. I could train like sprightly and then go that road. We'll see how much we do though, right? Okay, so it's blade. Is a blade into a bat skill now? 400? I don't have any damage hardly though. I mean, let's try. Well, no, let's see how much Shark does. Bro, stop fizzling, bro. Oh my god. Why? Chat, when can I learn Arch Mastery? Anybody know? Alright, try again. Kill the guy with higher pips, of course. Ooh, so $5.99 high end. Okay. So if the bosses are around that, it's probably worth going top path. If they're above that, probably bottom path, chat. I guess I'll just wand. Pull for a shark. Got it. Yeah, that's really good. I think we have like what, 3 more quests maybe in this area.
All right.
Bro, I can't wait to get a garden going. Level 16.
Advancing quite rapidly, I see. Come to the storm school when you have the chance.
So I think I can storm trap now. So I blade into a trap. It's pretty good. Once I hit that garden chat, we're gonna be 11. We get gold and pet snacks. Be amazing. It'll be amazing. I would like to maybe stay at top path there because I don't want to waste training points going into life. I want to get tower or Feint, preferably. Oh, I'm not going to waste time farming for it, Pug. I want to beat the world. If I get the gear dropped, I'll use it. I got one piece so far. Is this gear any good? They ever upgrade it? No, it's fucking terrible. Okay. Never mind. So I think it's this, and then a boss fight, maybe? Or this, another mob fight, and then a boss fight. It's a little tedious. I don't need such shields for minions. I think we're getting to the point where we can play kind of confidently. I say that, and watch me just get absolutely fucking gassed. Holy shit! Imagine. If I just trap into a bat, does that kill? I got that power pip, I could shark. Alright. Nice. Then I think I'll wand into a bat, and that would definitely kill him. Definitely. Or I could blade. I'll just wand. Nice. They did literally nothing. Great news for us. Great news. Yeah, 379. I think that's low end, maybe. So interesting. Got one more fight to go, roughly. Okay. I'm pulling way too many storm traps, but whatever. Blade is just better, right? Dude, I'm getting so many power pips. This is amazing. Hell yeah. Let's do a blade, into a bat. Don't fizzle. Nice. The level 15 Storm Robe gives 4 damage and 86 health. I'm not gonna farm it though, Pog. Oh, speaking of the devil. Wow, you just spam fested that. Okay, well, alright. That's great. Add a set bonus for an extra damage. Hell yeah, I got more health and accuracy pick. I ain't gonna farm for it. If it gets dropped like that, I will equip it though. I think they drop pretty easily.
The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area.
Alright. So this gem. Then is there one back here? No, but there's a trick. You just swap around and it'll respawn right where you're at. So it saves you time. Speed questing tactics. Dude, my guy looks like such a nerd. I love it. That's great. If I had the boots, what do I get? More health. Questing alone? Well, that's the challenge, right? You gotta beat the game solo while being limited without dying.
For a good grip. The hall servant should have some leather straps.
Yo, what's up, Monkey?
Well,
Yeah, so this is the last one before the minions, or the boss, I believe. So, I mean, pretty good today. I think we got probably about halfway done after this area. The ice part is relatively long compared to the fire and the storm part. So, like, after this we have Grand Arena. That takes a while. The 2 dungeons take a while. And the storm area is not that bad, actually. So, I'm just gonna pass bats. Is Dusk still here? I don't think he ever sent me the clip of the bull nerf. Oh man. Fire pit. Damn it. But yeah, I think once we get to this point though, where I can just kind of like autopilot, and rely on my tank ability, I think it gets a lot easier because you can just think multiple turns ahead, kind of similar to PvP. So, like every time I almost died, it's because I wasn't paying attention. So. That is the thing. So yeah, I think we have the boss fight of this area, and then that's it, I'm pretty sure.
excellent. These now to forge the blade. Aji Sakwi guards the frozen forge. We will need a
I wish I could
key to
freaking
unlock
make a
the
pet.
entrance layer. Defeat
Oh no,
his
it's another
guards.
fight? Oh my
Sakwi
god, there's so
warriors.
many.
One of them must have a key.
So many. I feel like I'm in Chrysalis. Should I ego this with 600 health shot? Alright, let's do it, boys. Let's do it. I went first, nice. I just blade into a bat and repeat that. I definitely feel a lot more tanky, which is good. So yeah, we'll do that. Always get rid of the guy with more pips. And just repeat. Are you gonna craft in Croc? No. Can you even craft Croc gear? It's all shit. Unless they updated it. The only crafted gear that's good is Winter Tusk, but now you can just farm Celestia instead and not have to craft Winter Tusk. The Marlebone gear is not shit. Marlebone crafted gear? Did they update that? It's the same thing as Croc, and they're both shit. Unlucky. It's bound to happen though. I can't wait to get my minion, bro. I could just summon the water elemental and win every fight. Because he'll taunt. And he doesn't die. And he shields. And he heals. And he buff. Like, dude, he's so broken, dude. I think that minion's gonna carry this challenge. Marley has good gear. Really? I got a bounce hat bag. I mean, things could be worse. I couldn't have what I have, you know? Can y'all link me this? I don't remember Marlbone ever having good gear. That must be new.
Most excellent.
Did they also get a new gear like the Croc stuff here? I was just gonna use like a Bazaar gear or whatever, default gear. It's not terrible. But to be fair, I will need to be geared up for Mount Olympus, so maybe chat is right. 900 health, dude. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking now, boys. We are cooking now. This will be the last one for the stream today, chat. Then I'm gonna log. I'll be live again tomorrow, though. I'm gonna try and go live daily. I need to get back consistent again. Being consistent. Yeah, I guess I'll blade. Don't be a tower shield. Okay. Now, do I shark the boss? Is the question. Okay, so we know high end does 599. So if I hit low end, he's not dead. But if I hit the minion, he's definitely dead. I'm gonna go for the minion. He has a blade on. Hopefully I don't fizzle, or I could take a lot of damage here. I didn't, nice. Then I could probably just double buff my my shark now, or buff it into, yeah, just buff shark then snake to clean up. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. The game actually feels so much easier now that I have gear from this world and not that dog shit gear from Wiz City. I feel like we're just like on autopilot now, which is good. It is good. Bro, I gotta fizzle every fight. Storm Wizard perks. Yeah, they're spamming big hits though. God damn. The good news, chat, is if I'm doing this well without even having to shield, right? If I get a hard fight and I just shield a little bit and heal, like, we're gonna be completely fine. That's the good news, right? Yeah, so he has 1 HP because it did hit low end. Even this should kill though, a wand. What kind of pet do you have planned? I have no idea. Anything that's cheap and decent. Honestly, dude. I ain't gonna be picky.
Excellent work, wizard.
Alright, nice. So yeah, we have the Grand Arena now. And then the 2 annoying dungeons. And then the storm part. The storm part, I am a little worried about it because, you know, it's gonna be hard. There's storm, and I have to prism each of them individually. So
Excellent. You've with
that is kind of scary. Maybe I could get like a plague or something, but that's TC, bro. That's expensive. Can't really afford that. Anyways, I'm out of here. Pretty good stuff today, chat. I'm feeling pretty confident. Not so confident at the start of the stream, but now that we have the gear for the world, we're not even packing shields, we're just gassing them. So we're doing great. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow.